Hi guys, so today I thought I would do something a little bit different that I've never really done before. Obviously it's Halloween, or the day before our Halloween. When is this going up? Oh my god, I'm already failing. Happy Halloween. I don't think I've ever actually done a Halloween video before. So I thought today I'd just do something, obviously you can tell by the title, it's like a story time. So I thought that I would sit down and just give you a short little story about a time where I went to a haunted house. It wasn't actually during Halloween time, it was in the summer. If you guys know me at all, I'm sure that you know I hate scary movies. If you follow me on Twitter, you know how much I complain about commercials for them. I don't like anything scary. You know, I can watch Supernatural, I love thrillers and things like that. I don't know what, when things jump out at you, that's what scares me. I don't like that. I cannot watch any scary movies. When I was growing up, even the spoof movies of scary movies scared me. So I'm not into any of that stuff. I've never been like a haunted hayride kind of person. You could not pay me enough money to do something like that. I remember also going to another friend's party and it wasn't scary at all, but they had like that scary music playing in the background. You know those CDs that have like Halloween sounds? And that scared me. I was like crying. And I was young, like, let me remind you, I was like 10 maybe younger. I'm just not into that kind of thing. I like Halloween. I actually really enjoy it. I love that time of year. I love Halloween movies, you know, like Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus, those kind of things bring back lots of memories for me. I don't know why, when I think back at my childhood, I remember Halloween more than like any other holiday. I was gonna do a video where I react to my Halloween costumes as a kid, but I looked through some of my albums and they're just not that funny, and I also remember a lot of them, so I wouldn't even really be reacting. I'd just be showing them to you. So I'm telling you the story, obviously already like 4 minutes into this video and haven't even brought it up. So when I was, I want to say 15, it was like the year where all my friends were having Sweet 16 parties, and some of them had fancy parties, you know, with big dresses and fancy food and stuff, and other ones had like sleepovers or really cool parties. And one of my friends from my dance class in high school, she was having a party down the shore, and so pretty much the party started here where we live. And then we took a party bus. It was like super cool, one of the coolest parties I've ever been to. And we took this party bus to dinner, and then we went to, I'm not sure where we went after that, but I know we went to the boardwalk. And the boardwalk that we went to has a ride section, and growing up, for some reason, I never went on that section. Growing up, when I used to go to the boardwalk with my family, we never went on the rides. We were more of games people. We would get food and play the games. I think my mom gets sick on rides, and I don't really like rides very much. So we never went over to that section, but we went there. Her parents gave everyone like a certain amount of tickets to go on certain rides. I don't like rides, so I was giving my tickets to everyone else. I think I went on like 1 or 2 very simple, like basic rides. And then there was a haunted house. Now, if you've ever been to I think it was the Seaside Boardwalk, and if you were there, I mean, I'm not sure if they still have that since Sandy, but this was way before that. They had a haunted house. It was like all the way at the back of all the rides, closest to the ocean on the top of the water. From the outside, it just looks like a creepy house, and every single person from the party was going on this ride. So this wasn't like a haunted house that you walk through. It was a ride that you sit in and things jump out at you, and you can hear everything and see all this creepy stuff. And what's so weird is that I love watching episodes of TV shows like that. Bones has some episodes like that. Psych has a couple episodes that are Halloween related like that, and I love that. But I don't know what it was like. I was 15, so like I guess now I might not be as bad, I'm sure. The ride doesn't move very quickly. It's not like a roller coaster. It's a pretty slow ride so that you kind of take it all in. From the second I got in that machine, I was freaking out. I can't remember who was sitting next to me. It was my other friend from dance class, so like the 3 of us were really good friends, and I think there was like at least 12 girls at this party. But so I was going with the girl who I knew very, very well, I'm pretty sure. I have a picture of it. Oh, I wish I might put it in and like blur out her face because I'm assuming she wouldn't want to be on here. But if I still can find that picture, I will put it in. I don't think I still have it though. But so there's a picture of us, like, I think getting on the ride. You slowly go into the ride, and I feel so bad for my friend because that entire time, like, I don't know how long this ride is, 3 minutes, maybe less than that. That kind of sounds like long for maybe 90 seconds, I don't know. It was I screamed. Like, I would do it now, but you guys, if you're wearing headphones, would go deaf. I screamed so loud. People probably thought I was actually dying. If I was outside of a ride and heard someone screaming like that, I'd be like, stop the ride. Someone's obviously going through like a hard time. I had my eyes tight shut, like squeezed as tight shut as they would go. I would not open my eyes for anything. My friend kept being like, open your eyes, look, it's not scary at all. And I could hear the sounds of like one of those Halloween noise machines, and it scared the bejesus out of me. This whole ride, I have no idea what was in it. No clue at all. It could have been Easter eggs for all I know, and I wouldn't have known. I could not open my eyes. And then when they opened the doors at the end, I could feel the air coming in from when they opened the doors. So my friend was like, hey, we're out. Look, the doors are open, like you can see. So I open my eyes. The first thing I see is a man, like just a man who runs the ride, holding like a 7-Eleven cup in his hand, standing right there. And like we were maybe 5 feet from getting out the door in this little tiny little like roller coaster kind of ride thing, and I'm sitting there, okay, breathe, okay, and literally within, oh my god, 45 seconds of me opening my eyes, finally calming down, this, like, had to just happen, like, on my side of the little cart thing. This thing, like, pops out of, like, the side of the wall or whatever. Like, I guess that's what would have happened throughout the ride, and I just, like, didn't know. The whole time we were on the ride, I was also, like, grabbing onto my friend because I was like, I don't want anything to touch me, because I'm sure that even though it was mostly fake monsters or whatever coming out at you, I was so sure there was, like, real people in there who, like, touched your shoulder or something, and I would not have been, like, that would not have been okay. Felt like no matter how, if I moved it off from, like, the squished little section I was, like, grabbing onto my friend, that something was gonna touch me. I'm, like, home free, you know what I mean? You see the door open, you could feel the breeze from the water, and I'm like, okay, I can do this, I'm gonna make it. And then, of course, as I can't see it because it's, like, dark in here, but, like, light outside, this thing jumps, like, I don't know what it was, like a fake zombie, it was fake, but it jumps right out, like, right in front of me. I screamed so, like, that was louder. I told you I was screaming the entire time, and this was, like, finally I had relaxed for a second because I knew we were done with the ride, and when that came at me, I'm sure my friend has, like, permanent ear damage because I was so loud. And then the way this ride works is, like, you come out the side of the house and go back to the front where you started. So I still had to get off the actual, like, thing I was sitting in. We had to come out, would pass the guy, and then come around the front. And as we turned toward the front of the ride, my friends and the other people at the party that I didn't know were, like, laughing so hard. They're like, oh my god, was that you? We could hear you screaming from out here. And this house was, like, pretty big. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I am perfectly happy to hold everyone's stuff and just not be involved in things like this. I don't like regular rides, so scary rides are 100% worse. So it's been 10 years since this happened. Since then, definitely haven't done anything even remotely scary. But you know what I would like to do is just go to a Halloween store and look at the costumes. I don't get dressed up. I don't go to Halloween parties or anything. Next time I get dressed up, it'll probably be because I have a kid and, like, I'm dressing up with them. But I'd love to just go because going to Halloween stores and, like, picking out costumes and looking at all the stuff that they have brings me back to childhood so much. Like, Party City and those Halloween stores just pop up in, like, random buildings. Oh, I just miss it. I want to do that so bad, and it's that time. Well, by the time this video goes up, I will have probably done that. But I love fall. It's my favorite. Like, Halloween season is my favorite. I just hate scary stuff. And now I'm like, I want to say, like, I wouldn't be that scared. I definitely would not scream the whole entire time. I might just keep my eyes shut the whole time still. But I probably just wouldn't even bother, like, putting myself through it. Like, no, thank you. But that was my very embarrassing haunted house story. Let me know if you have anything embarrassing like that, and if you like haunted houses. I know people thrive off the adrenaline, love that stuff, and, like, laugh at it, and I wish I could be that person because I love Halloween. Like, I really do, but I just can't be that person. I just don't like scary things. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Happy Halloween. Hope you guys get lots of candy and no cavities too. Make sure you brush and floss tonight. Okay, goodbye from Grandma.